Alright guys, time to play some Fly Corp. It's a Discover the World mode, and they start us off in Poland. Okay. Let's just start out with a little basic routes. Nothing too crazy. Kind of making Warsaw as a hub. Makes sense, it's the capital. Let's go a little faster, I get bored easily. Let's see. And going back and forth, very nice. Go to Germany. I need 300 to unlock Germany. I know Germany is obviously a big country, so it's gonna pop up a lot of airports pretty quickly. So maybe I shouldn't do that too early. But you know what? Maybe. One thing I will do. Let's just sort of make sure all these planes are upgraded to level 2. Because I've noticed that one thing about this game... Oh well. Right after I upgraded the plane. Anyway, one thing I've noticed about this game is that it does get to a point where you begin to have a lot of... a lot of planes that are in red, and it just builds up a whole bunch of passengers. Because the plane is just taking as many as they can, so there's just a bunch of people sitting in the airport. I've also kind of realized that it doesn't always work perfectly logical, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, and do I... You know what? I don't really... I am about to lose, so okay, let's... Definitely made a mess of that. Well, this is not how you're supposed to play it. But, you know, maybe this won't be a long video. Maybe I'll have to start again. Where are they trying to get to? Gdansk. No, okay. So, okay. Let's take them to Gdansk. 46 people. There's a little space left. A little bit of space left. I'm gonna make this the hub, I guess. Central. Kind of gotta rebuild everything on account of the fact that I sold 3 of the routes to unlock Germany. Because I forgot the time was running out. And it's gonna be okay, right? They're gonna come pick it up, right? Oh. Alright, let's try that one more time. Okay. Random first territory. Let's go. We are in France. Okay. Perhaps I will do this to save money on excess routes. Instead of just linking all of them to Paris, I will link them to Lyon. And yes, I know that pronunciation is marvelous. Ooh, they want to go to the UK, so we're going across the English Channel. I do want to improve these planes. Let me improve this plane. Because I know the Paris is going to go to the UK. I know when I've done this before, you kind of reach the point where you start to make money. But it's kind of hard to start. And I don't know if that's because I'm not using the right strategy. But it does get harder to start. And then it gets a little easier. And then it becomes quite a lot. Oh, airport level increased in Paris. Oh, nice. There's the joke of the video. I will not be funny for the remainder of the video. United Kingdom. Let me just unlock it. Let's get that out of the way. London, 110. I cannot afford that yet. I'd love to actually fly to these places. That would be cool. The thing about flying across the Atlantic from where I live over here is quite expensive. Quite expensive. Easier just to play a game, isn't it? Airport Leon. Do I need to expand it? See, look at that. Nice 27. So when they're about to come pick it up, and it's gonna be all of them taken out, right? Yeah. But that might be something I'm gonna need to fix at some point. Because right now I kind of need to have these small routes. Well, yeah, this one I'll just upgrade it because I feel like that could be a serious issue. And then to Germany next. I wish they would have us go to Belgium or something like that that's not going to have as many ports open. But, you know. Oh, that's why it's going so slow. They're not really waiting around yet. Let's see. I'm checking the numbers. You know. Pretending like I know what I'm doing in this game. And I think that, it's probably about time to open Germany and fly out to Berlin. Probably not. I feel like we usually don't win those. Manchester. Can I link it to London? Yes, I can. Let me upgrade that plane. That way. That one's already upgraded, so I think I need to make sure I upgrade these planes to fly out of Paris. Or that one's already upgraded too. If I upgrade the plane to fly out of Paris, we're not going to have too many people sitting there. See, there's already 10 people ready to go to Berlin. Already. Did I just add a second plane here? Might as well. Just almost full. 18 trying to go to Manchester. Well, they're coming in that plane. In London's going to be fine. I would say go Luxembourg. Luxembourg's not going to be too hard. Because I would imagine only one airport's going to open there. Do they even have multiple airports in Luxembourg? I don't know. Let's go back to a quicker speed. Luxembourg is going to unlock a 440. Yeah. A quick little flight from Paris. And, there we go. Hamburg. Let's see. Quick little flight from Berlin. Wunderbar. I think that's German. I think it is. I do not speak German, nor do I claim to. Alright, we're starting to run smoothly. Is this Paris to Lyon flight? Is that running red going both ways? It's running orange that way. Well, that's... Let's see. Let me just add a second plane here. Let me just upgrade these planes too. Just so we just don't have all this. Oh, Thank you, Luxembourg. Random big money from Luxembourg. Thank you very much. Frankfurt. Let's fly to Frankfurt and Berlin. Let's just make the airport a little bit bigger. Upgrade that plane. Still got 600 money. I'm still keeping an eye on the money because I know that. Well, we got 8 minutes to go to Denmark. Well, let's go there anyway. Right now. Copenhagen, like that. Very nice, very nice. And I feel like it's running okay. It's running okay. Let's speed up a little bit. Speed up a little bit to make it more interesting viewing. It's a little bit of an experimental video. Doesn't seem like it because a lot of people do videos like this. But I don't necessarily. I figure at this point, I can kind of just do what I want on this channel. But, that's obviously, at a certain point is going to be, it's going to be harder to get away with just doing anything. Well, I mean, obviously you can always kind of just do what you want. But the thing about YouTube is that people are going to prefer to watch your channel if you're doing pretty similar stuff. At least that's what they always say. And at least the conventional wisdom is that the algorithm likes similar things, but at the same time, algorithm isn't really trained on selling me to anyone anyway. So that's it's fine by me to do just whatever I want. And that's what we've got here. I found something. Where is it? Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't do that. I can upgrade all the small planes. There we go. I need 1,000 to upgrade all the airports. I didn't need to do that. A little bit of a panic, but let's see. Let's just see how this goes, because it's honestly all kind of fine right now. It's kind of going around in Western Europe. Oh no. Well, that's going to make it awkward to go to Ireland. But, that's fine. Been able to have Berlin sort of be the hub of everything over here. I feel like that tactic is always a good one because it makes sure that you're always like only a couple flights away from somewhere. And I kind of didn't really do that with France because I wanted to cover the whole country pretty quick, which I think I did. Düsseldorf. All right. And let's see. Oh, I can do that thing I was trying to do where I upgrade all of the level 1 airports to level 2. Very nice. How much is Ireland? 580. Let's wait until the United Kingdom. That's a bad faux pas. I'm not editing this video unless I absolutely have to, so I'm not taking that out. You just have to understand that I try as hard as I can not to be an ignorant American, but That always sort of happens. The ignorant Americanisms will come out every now and again. Okay. You know what they say about this one? The traffic to that airport is always Dublin. Thank you. Leon's always just like gets super busy then super calm. It's in and out, in and out. High volume too. Let me make that less annoying. Berlin has 88 waiting to go to Dusseldorf. Okay, let me just upgrade that plane because that's crazy. We're waiting on Belgium. It's very good for the whole sort of idea of Paris being the hub of everything. Up in Newcastle. Let's see. Do I wait? Yeah, let me wait until this is over. Upgrade Berlin. Let me upgrade London. Really? 150. Okay. Let me buy another plane to upgrade them both because that's actually crazy. What is the Dusseldorf looking like? Still a lot trying to go to there. I don't know if that's trying to go down or not. Newcastle, a lot of people want to go there. Let me upgrade the planes. Oh, thank you. Oh, 3 cities in the territory now available. Oh, okay. Okay. Very cool. Do I give it a direct route from London to Belfast? I suppose I do because I have quite a lot of money now. And then to Bristol, Hanover. Okay. Very nice. Belgium. Oh, Spain is coming up next. Interesting. We upgrade these planes. Quite a bit. A lot of people want to go from Paris to Hull. That's interesting. We're going to need to go to Spain pretty soon. Bordeaux. Is this direct flight from Paris? I've noticed, like, if I do a direct flight from, like, 2 different places, they'll just, like if there's 2 different routes, passengers will just choose one and just wait at a smaller airport. and just wait for their whole lives at some small airport, which is why I've sort of realized the hub focus strategy makes a lot more sense. Hey, you've got one route to go here, because they don't really have like an artificial intelligence. It's just straight up like, oh no, yeah, replace the planes. I guess. But yeah, I feel like these people just sort of do what's in front of them and don't really analyze the options. Like people. Madrid. Let's just go immediately level 3. And then let's buy another plane because I know that there's gonna be a lot of other airports popping up in Spain. Sorry, a little bit hiccuping there. Eating a bit of Christmas leftovers earlier. London is almost full. London has 240 people trying to go to Belfast. Okay. That's what you want to do. Numbers going down. Berlin has life starting in Hanover. Let me just upgrade the plane a couple times. Barcelona, very nice, very nice. I just go straight up level 3. I'm guessing. I never know exactly like how much this has to do with real life population. I assume since Barcelona is such a big city in real life, everyone wants to go to Newcastle. Cool. I assume since Barcelona is such a big city in real life that will have something to do with this. Honestly, I just feel like going level 3 to everything. Yes, let me expand you. Yeah, see, 60 people want to go to Barcelona already. Norway. Let's go. Algeria's next. Interesting. All right, let's. I guess let's go. Do you want to go straight from Paris to Algeria? I think so. Brussels. I see. This is the thing. So it says Brussels is almost full. I'm gonna guess there's a bunch of people waiting. No, it's not. Bunch of people waiting to go to Brussels. No. It's just a small airport. Let me do those sweeping upgrades again. All the small planes too. Alright, and then yeah, let's send Paris to Algeria. And then Czech Republic is Malaga, and then Czech Republic is next. Yeah, they really say Algeria and the Czech Republic are pretty similar ultimately. Let's send a couple to Algeria. Yeah, you see the money's going up so much now. At this point, it's going to be a long video because, you know what? Like, how am I going to be stopped? That's going to age poorly when I am inevitably stopped. But yeah, I feel like the plan is to have Berlin go to the Czech Republic, as well as Poland or anything else up here. Oh no. Yeah, I guess hire lawyers. I think hiring lawyers gives us a better chance. We go to Basque Country. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Good job. It is funny, any game that makes you play like a corporation, it just like inevitably you will be doing things that are slightly unethical. Like, you notice how it doesn't give the option of like, well, make sure that doesn't happen next time and issue an apology and make sure there's better systems in place and better training to protect the customers from that. It's just like, nah. Pay someone to cover it up. Throw money at the problem to to go, argue this in a court of law. Which makes you think about some things. I'm not trying to say this game's problematic or anything, so don't take that out of context. I honestly think it's fun to play games like that kind of put you in a position. Let me just upgrade that a couple times. It sort of put you in a position to do unethical things because you sort of understand how systems of profit that are in place leads people to do unethical things, doesn't it? That's my analysis anyway. Let's go to Prague. Good old Czechia. Let's say Czech Republic in this game. It's an interesting game. There's some interesting map decisions here. Like, Taiwan is just China, and Kosovo exists, which, you know, I'm not saying Kosovo shouldn't exist, but isn't that something that people would say that that a lot of people say that it doesn't exist, and that a lot of people who would say that, you know, Taiwan doesn't exist would also say Kosovo doesn't? And Western Sahara, a lot of places don't say Western Sahara exists. So that's interesting. Is it not? But yeah, as you see, it's inspired by the approximate location. Which is a funny way of doing it. And I think it's a good way of doing it too, because it doesn't put you in hot water, really. Or maybe, you know, everything always does. Like, you know, this border in itself is very hard to draw without offending a lot of people based on where exactly you draw the lines. Same thing about, you know, this and this and this. Very interesting. It's got the West Bank, but not Gaza. I got that right, didn't I? Absolutely, that would be horrendously embarrassing if I mislabeled that. But I'll blame it on it being late or something. I don't know. If I make any geographical errors, it is because I have been poisoned by my enemies. I've been poisoned by my enemies. Let's see. I feel like everything in Poland will just have Berlin fly to that too. You know, Berlin being in the eastern portion of Germany, it can kind of hit all this area, I think. And then Paris. Paris needs to be upgraded again? Well, Paris got chill. Let's see. Paris-Madrid route. Looks like it needs a couple more planes, I guess. Oh, theirs needs to be upgraded. Oh, this plane needs to be upgraded a couple times. Okay. Getting this fixed. Madrid to Bilbao needs to be upgraded a lot. So we have more people flying there because we got 120 people waiting. Valencia. Let's just upgrade that once because it wasn't that bad. The wait time, let's check what's going on in Berlin. Berlin, those waiting groups aren't that big. I think that's just, yeah, they're just waiting for a flight, right? Here comes the Oslo plane. Let's see if it picks up all of them. Oslo plane comes in, drops people off. Then when it leaves, yeah, Oslo goes off the list. So that's just people waiting for their flight. That's not really a backlog. Is Nuremberg a bit of a backlog? Let's see. Of course, replace it. I don't know why, like, could you, like, if you don't, do you just, like, lose those planes? Okay, Nuremberg's a little dinky, only taking 20. Cause I just noticed that, because Nuremberg, it was 49, and then they picked up, like, 20 of them. So, yeah, that's going to build up pretty quick. Let's go to Katowice, is that how you say that? I know the W's a sound in Polish, or something like that. So that'd be like Warsaw, I guess. That sounded right. Uh-oh, do I have almost full? Stuttgart. Is Stuttgart a... I'm gonna imagine it is. Let's see, was that enough to pick? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we're humming along. Let's go Slovakia. Oh, well, we need more money for that. The money's got a little bit low. Not that low. This game might go on a while. And full upgrade immediately. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's just got people going in and out. Because it's an airport. Let me see. It is. It's getting late. But that's okay. I suppose. Oh no, do I have to rewatch this whole thing? Or do I just trust that I didn't say anything stupid? Do I just assume no one's going to watch this? Because this would be a crazy thing to watch the whole way through. Like if you do, thank you very much. I'm not even judging because like I'll put on stuff like this for like if I'm like, you know, to like go to bed or like have on in the background or something all the time. I think that's pretty normal, really. Oh no. Oh, got another Poznan. Okay. Let's go to 3. Let's just put all the planes at 1. Let's put to 2. All those planes we can't put to 3 because 5,200. Let's upgrade all the cities. 1,100. Okay, 5,200 is sort of the goal to get those level 2 planes to level 3. Tunisia. We're gonna have Algiers be the African hub. Let's upgrade this plane. So let's upgrade the planes going to Africa. So that when we expand that by going to Tunisia, that we can that we're not running too many people down this out of this Paris airport. All right. Gonna be 11:40 to go here. I'm really just kind of gonna sit back now. I'm really just gonna sit back. Berlin is fine. It's not the same cities up there. It's not the same cities waiting. Munich at 26 are gonna get picked up, and then yeah. Oh. Got another little route there. Oh. And let's just go to see this one. There's still so many. Still a bit of a bottleneck, maybe, but I think we're fine. Go to Tunis. Let's make sure it's level 3. Portugal. Do we just have Portugal too? Like the Oslo airport. Very nice. This is Portugal too. Let's have the Madrid airport going to that one as well. Gdansk. Let's make sure, level 3. If we want to go to Oslo, just buy a new plane. That way there's not really a lot of planes. A lot of passengers to get stuck going there. Belarus next. Interesting. But I got 13 minutes. So if I just go quickly, I can get to a point where I can upgrade all those planes. I just need 4,800. Berlin's full. Berlin's fine. Do I just hit that to make sure it stays fine? Nah, I'm good. In the meantime, if I just yap about something, facts. So I just yap about something. So I enter into a yap session. Should I say something crazy? Should I say something that's going to make me delete this video in a couple months? Should I say something that's gonna make me have to do an apology video? That would be funny. This game mode a little too easy once you get past that certain point. Maybe I do need to upgrade this Munich plane because it's going so far. Like this plane is enough to pick up everyone who's going in both directions. But you know, Munich is always going up there. Do the same with Nuremberg, maybe. I suppose. Why not? Dusseldorf's always up there too. I suppose. Why not? Let's see. Boy, if I was editing this video, I'd be skipping through this part. There we go. Porto. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I might as well upgrade it just so it stops. Just so it stops yelling at us. Uh-oh. Ah. Understandable. Yeah, that's definitely a way this game can get you quick is with these little dead end airports that where you have the last leg just be a little plane and you sort of don't realize that people from everywhere are trying to get there for some reason. And they're all just waiting there. And the little plane can't get them all. Belarus, still 6 minutes to go. So I have enough time to upgrade all these planes. Lovely. Let me upgrade these cities. Wonderful. So now I should have everything going good. Go with Belarus. When do I stop? If I don't get eliminated, when do I stop? Because this is it's definitely been a lot of this game has definitely been going on, and it's going to be a long video. And I don't know if I'm necessarily the best at this, but talking in front of a microphone is something that definitely is a skill that you attain. Consider this practice. This is practice. And I think that let's just get the lawyers. It's been a long time now. That's a song called Nantes by Beirut, which is over here. And probably not something we're going to unlock anytime soon. Beirut, of course, a band from New Mexico, I believe. And then, oh yes, Belarus. There we go. Going to Minsk. Let's see. Let's just make sure that it goes. Very nice. A simple flight from Madrid. Sweden. Yeah, let's just go. 7:38 for level 3. Doesn't even take time. So I'm saying it almost gets too easy at a point, doesn't it? We got 5 on level 1. Gonna have to fix that. Ukraine might be one that over the west. See, that's where it gets hard. Is that now it's 1420 to unlock the territory. So this is where it might get me. But let me wait a second, because it's probably gonna be like, what is it gonna be to get to Kiev? Like 800. Oh my. Probably something like that. And I did want to upgrade all of those cities, which is 600. Let me do that right now. So it's going to be probably like a little over 2,000 to actually open Ukraine and then get there. Let's unlock it right now. And then, yeah, 979, do level 3. There we go. Do we say I stop the video when I get to all of Europe? I mean, all of Europe is a lot of these countries here, and it will get a little bit, will be a little bit much. Then let's go to Kiev. Let's go from Kiev to Hall. Okay. Interesting. Nothing against that at all. But that's an interesting path. Leave a comment below if you have taken a flight from Kiev to Hall. Let's unlock this territory and let's fly you down to Budapest. Let's see. What else can I yap about? Oh. Very nice, very nice. That's cool. That's always cool. The supersonic jets. I will say Hungary. Hungary is... I mean, their language is so cool. Their government is less cool. It's actually pretty bad. It's actually pretty bad. And... you know, it's kind of annoying, because you kind of want to be like, oh yeah, this place is awesome, but it's kind of not, is it? You just add another one from Berlin to Kiev. Let me just upgrade all of those, so we're just getting that through quickly. I don't want these people to be sitting there waiting. Minsk. Let's buy another one. Kharkiv, okay. I mean, that's the thing. You know, the governments in a lot of countries are heavily bad. Heavily bad. You know. Heavily bad. So much so that, you know, I feel like there's so many terrible governments that it's hard to even mention all of them. And you know, you get to this point where you're just comparing bad versus bad and pretending like one of them is good, and you're doing that instead of actually finding good. But you know, it doesn't mean that there can't be a worse when you compare two bads. I guess that's a little bit of philosophy there for you. I bet you didn't think you were tuning into that. Switzerland, Slovenia. I think I can speedrun this last part. I suppose that would be the fun way to play this, the way to make this a little more interesting. Why go to Slovenia before Austria? It's interesting. Is it almost full? Nah, they're fine. Let's hit Ljubljana from Paris. Italy is the next one. Let's go to Italy. Let's go to Italy, and I can have, I'm gonna guess they're gonna have us land in Rome. Let's go straight from Paris to Rome. 708, but I do want to get that bigger plane down there. And of course, yeah, I've been doing that anyway. Rome to Milan. Let's see. Romania next. Can do. Can do. Austria, the Netherlands, probably feel left out at this point. Bucharest. Let's see. Netherlands coming next, and Naples. Gotta go to Naples. Napoli. Netherlands. Well, at this point, can I even lose? I don't really know. But that's probably enough. Probably enough for the video. Probably enough for the video. Right. Send us into Albania before Austria. Okay. Well, as I before I get go deeper into the Balkan Peninsula, let's call it a wrap on that. Thank you very much for watching. Probably doing it to fall asleep or something. With, cool. Hopefully next week I'll have a real video.